Part 2 of being in the care system. So, come the morning from obviously me being brought into the foster carer's home, the lady come running into the room, and I mean running, yeah, literally like Usain Bolt, going yippee yippee, and I mean this is early morning, really early morning, okay. But she was going, yippee, yippee, she stayed. That stupid police officer didn't know what he was talking about. And I just remember just looking over the cover, like literally over the cover, thinking she was crazy. I thought she was crazy. She then gave me a dressing gown and asked me if I wanted to go down for breakfast. And I shook my head and said, no, thank you. Then she said, come down when you're ready, darling. And I said, okay. I could then hear her talking to the man foster carer and saying, like, I told you she would stay. I'm so happy. Like, she was so happy, so excited and everything. And I bet you're all probably thinking right now, so what's so bad about that? Like, so far it sounds amazing. But it's a big but. Remember, this is just the start of being in the care system. Just the start. Further on down the line, you'll soon figure out. If you do have any questions and you want me to answer them, please do put it in the comments and I will, or privately message me, whatever way, I will answer your questions. So I finally took the courage to go downstairs, and they were both in the front room, and they said, please come in, darling. So I went in the front room, and they asked me if I was hungry, and if I would like something to eat. Now I shook my head and said, no thank you. Then they asked if I would like a drink, and then started naming all of the drinks that they had. And then I picked one and said, yes please. I then asked if I could bring it up to the room, and the lady foster carer said, yes, of course you can, but if you don't mind having a shower and getting ready, we want to bring you out to get some clothes and shoes. And I said, okay. I then took a shower, brushed my teeth and got ready. When I went downstairs, we then got ready to leave and got in the car. So the lady foster carer had a white car and the man foster carer had a black car. I don't remember which car we went in now, not off by the top of my head, but yeah, we're talking about years ago now, guys. Remember, I'm 27 now. We all went out and we got clothes, lunch and shoes. It was lovely, don't get me wrong. And this is when I knew I was in a town quite close to home. But I still didn't know how to get from their house to the town to get away. Yes, that was still in my mind. And I bet you're thinking, oh, how ungrateful. But no, I didn't go. I didn't run. And not just that, it wasn't the fact of like, oh yeah, well they just got me stuff, let's just go now. I wanted to go before I even got the stuff. I didn't I wanted to be with people I knew. I didn't want to be with people that I didn't know, and I know you're all thinking like, oh, they sound so lovely. Oh, you sound like you had such a good experience. But like, as I said before, wait until the story goes further on. So when we got back to their house, they got me to bring the stuff to my room, which I did. And then I put it away, and then I stayed in my room on my yellow BlackBerry, because back then Blackberries were like the best phone ever. And I was messaging everyone and just like telling them that I knew what town I'm in now, but I just don't know how to get from there to where I need to go to get to you guys. because all my friends were like, oh, just run away again, come back to us, or and stuff like that. And I don't know, like, in one way I felt bad, like, in one way I felt bad if I did that to them, and then at the same time I felt like I just don't feel comfortable. I want to be with people I know. So yeah, it was hard. But thank you for watching. Tune in for part 3. And I appreciate everyone watching this. It is a traumatic and hard experience that I've went through. And as I've said in the last video, if you are going through similar situations as me and want advice, please do reach out.